Jimmy Carter's presidency is often seen as a failure, but his post-presidency work is seemingly matched by no one. Referred to by some outlets like The Nation as our greatest former president, Jimmy Carter entered hospice care in February 2023 at the age of 98. The news that the elder statesman is in his last days is prompting reflection on the triumphs of his life.
Forgiveness, compassion, the alleviation of suffering.
Though Carter served only one term in the White House from 1977 through 1981, Carter largely earned his reputation for the work that he did after his time in office. Throughout his long life, the former Georgia governor has been involved in much more than politics, from teaching Sunday school to volunteering for humanitarian service. One thing Carter's been particularly dedicated to is his work with Habitat for Humanity, the nonprofit housing organization that has built and repaired thousands of homes worldwide for underprivileged populations. Carter was an active Habitat for Humanity volunteer for close to 4 decades. Alongside other celebrities like actor Brad Pitt and musician Garth Brooks, Carter reportedly worked on more than 4,000 Habitat for Humanity homes in 14 countries. The work put the former president alongside everyday volunteers who help with the projects. These week-long building events usually take place in a new location once each year. After learning the news that Carter had entered hospice care, Habitat for Humanity CEO Jonathan Reckford said in a statement, "We pray for his comfort and for their peace, and that the Carter family experiences the joy of their relationships with each other and with God in this time."
I have been with President Carter with some of the most powerful and some of the least powerful people in the world, and he's always the same person.
Jimmy Carter started working with Habitat for Humanity more than 30 years ago. Even in his late 90s, Carter continued volunteering for the organization until the Carter Work Project was suspended on account of the COVID-19 pandemic. The Carter Initiative resumed in 2023 after a 3-year pause. Speaking about the reason he chose to work with Habitat for Humanity, Jimmy Carter said that the organization provides much more than just a home. It's also, quote, "a simple but powerful avenue for people of different backgrounds to come together to achieve those most meaningful things in life. A decent home, yes, but also a genuine bond with our fellow human beings." Carter even assisted on a project the day after a fall that resulted in a hospital trip and stitches, according to The Hill. Despite his apparent injuries, including a black eye, more than a dozen stitches, and a bandaged head, Carter said, "I had a #1 priority, and that was to come to Nashville and build houses." Carter's work isn't just confined to the US either. Projects that Carter and his wife Rosalind have worked on span the entire globe, including locations like Haiti, Thailand, and South Africa. He told Reader's Digest that his favorite build was a project in India he worked on in 2006. According to Habitat for Humanity, those Carter Work Project builds aren't the only thing the Carters do to help provide homes for those in need. Jimmy and Rosalind Carter have also assisted with fundraisers and advocated for improved housing access. In a Habitat for Humanity video posted on YouTube, a couple named Neil and Erica reflected on how the Carter Work Project changed their lives.
It's a daily gratefulness that I have.
On his time working with Habitat for Humanity, Carter said on the nonprofit's website, "Like other Habitat volunteers, I have learned that our greatest blessings come when we are able to improve the lives of others. And this is especially true when those others are desperately poor or in need." In total, Habitat for Humanity lists 35 projects that happened as a direct result of the Jimmy and Rosalind Carter Work Project. In a statement regarding Carter's health as he neared the end of his life, Habitat for Humanity CEO Jonathan Reckford added, "All of us at Habitat for Humanity are lifting up President and Mrs. Carter in prayer as he enters hospice care."